My car broke down at the worst time. He is following me. I know it. The road is surrounded by Heimel winter stillness, and he is making it worse. I walked down the road petrified. At first, I thought I was alone, but as I walked, I could feel him, closer. I did make it home, but as soon as I got onto my uncomfortable bed, I could see him. He was in front of my bed, watching. I did manage to sleep, but I could always feel him stalking me. Although I know he was only there to give me a good scare, this has traumatized me. This was an instant that I could never forget. It was him, the Ogen, which is Dutch for the eyes.
Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codename Bookkeepers, and welcome back to another SCP document review. And the SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-8928. Level 3, Confidential. Containment Class, Esoteric. Secondary Class, Ticonderoga. Disruption Class, Kenneq 3. Risk Class, Caution 2. Special Containment Procedures. Mobile Task Force Mu-13, codenamed Ghostbusters, are to monitor SCP-8928 daily by utilizing the KSB-12 Spirit Box. SCP-8928 is possible to contain, however, MTF Mu-13 will be forced to recontain the anomaly repeatedly every time it has returned to the astral realm. Due to the lack of signs of threat against humanity, containment of SCP-8928 is not necessary. Description: SCP-8928 resembles a humanoid entity roughly 2.7 meters, or 8.8 feet, in height. SCP-8928 possesses an unidentified body structure. SCP-8928 does not seem to exhibit facial features or skin. The surroundings of SCP-8928 are enveloped by a thick fog at all times. SCP-8928 emerges in the center of the Sonian Forest, Belgium, at 6 p.m. SCP-8928 is proven to be nocturnal and thrives in areas exceeding no more than 30 lux. SCP-8928 does not exist between 6 a.m. and 5:59 p.m. Addendum 8928-A1. SCP-8928 travels at significant speed. It has been recorded to travel speeds exceeding 3 meters per second. Upon its emergence, SCP-8928 typically manifests throughout neighborhoods adjacent to the Sonian Forest. SCP-8928 does not pose a threat to humanity. Its sole purpose is to induce fear against the living. Addendum 8928-A2. SCP-8928 is capable of speech, with utilization of spirit boxes. However, its voice will cut off indiscriminately due to insufficient manipulative radio waves. SCP-8928 often does not respond to individuals when agitated. However, SCP-8928 displays gentle manners when calm. SCP-8928 cannot interact with its environment. Addendum 8928-A3. SCP-8928 utilizes debilitated, incorporeal entities to locate individuals. Designated SCP-8928-2. -2 instances constantly sense the living, therefore aiding in locating individuals, even exceptionally well-hidden subjects. -2 instances were observed by the utilization of thermal imaging cameras. The temperature of -2 instances are lower than that of SCP-8928, which may have been the primary cause of the fog constantly lingering around the SCP's surroundings. One night, a man was just driving to his grandma, but as he was driving, he was met by mesmerizing fog. He thought it was a vibe, but then... I'm sorry, what exactly is this story you're telling? You didn't even give it a title. Right, the story is titled The Ogen. Anyway, so it was a man
Yo, you play too much. What was that game? Was it Phasmophobia? Isn't the Ogen a monster in that game? Yo, shut up, I'm trying my best. So, as the man was driving, he was greeted by fog. There was no one on the road. He thought it was a vibe until he had a feeling that something or someone was watching him.
He eats his marshmallow on a stick.
And then he ignored this feeling, but as he drove even more, a shadow figure greeted him. This scared him and caused him to crash his car into a tree. He ran deep into the woods until he saw a cabin. You liking where this is going?
There's a pause.
No, it doesn't make any sense. So, like, this Ogen is a shadow figure that scared the dude you mentioned in the story? Now what, is he gonna go and kill him? No, here's how it goes.
He clears his throat.
The man entered the cabin, but there was no one there. Luckily, the cabin had supplies necessary for living. As the fog was fading, he heard a faint child laughing. The end. Did that scare you?
Both are silent.
No, not gonna lie, that didn't even scare me. What even was that story? Could've done better, you know?
And that is it. A SCP made to induce fear against the living, but not threatening the living enough, or the Veil, to require containment. This is the exact reason we have Esoteric and Ticonderoga containment classification. Thank you all so much for listening or watching. My name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I'll see you next week with another document review. Bye.